I just was on in Vegas and I saw one text message and I saw a girl naked and I was like, what the? He would ask people who needed help with back pain, my fans who would reach out because they were going through excruciating pain. And he would say, tell them to send naked videos of themselves. And he would have a whole gallery of videos, which of course he has deleted. And many people came out and said talked about the experience. They said they didn't even know when they were sending the naked videos. They didn't even know when they were sending because they just needed help, and before you know it, they're getting naked and sending videos. They didn't even know. This is one. At the end of our divorce, there was a girl who came out who was 19 years old who talked about how she was, sleeping with him in Brazil. Mr. Korra Obidi denied this, and of course the girl came out and said no, she never said it after being paid or whatever. That is one. I never cheated on my what is now the biggest regret of my life, that man at 5 months pregnant. I went to Nigeria. I came back. Athena was in my belly. A virtuous woman. Nothing in my life, and I swear on my grave, if I am lying, let my career die today, happened between me and anybody in Nigeria. But you see, that narrative is what he needs for me to look bad. And that's fine. No problem. Guys, wisen up. I am learning on the job. My fans should be learning on the job as well. You guys know that Mr. Korra Obidi has no relevance without my name. Mr. Korra Obidi has no relevance without me dragging me and using me for clout. Can you guys stop running? Our news, Insta blog will carry. Every blog will carry anytime he calls my name. Can you stop it? Mr. Korra Obidi will be focusing on the necks that he's cracking by now. If you guys stopped giving him all the clouts that he needs. Let me tell you how social media works. When somebody has, for example, me, I had an accident. This Mr. Korra Obidi has been trying to drag me to talk about him since I had the accident, just to get some juice from the press. That is how social media works. Please, can you stop giving Mr. Korra Obidi all the clouts that he needs whenever he calls my name? Because it would never stop. He will always call my name for clouds. Please learn on the job. Me, I've been learning on the job. I think I'm doing better than when I was naive. I'll come and set ring light and start talking. Mr. Korra Obidi should stop calling my name and find other things to keep him relevant. I never had anything to do with anybody at 5 months pregnant. If anything, he went to Santo Domingo, came back and gave me, well, God knows what, then gave me antibiotic when Athena was inside my stomach. Read my book. He gave me antibiotic when he went to Santo Domingo, and then he came, and I went to meet him in Santo Domingo. Before you know it, my total swell up like watermelon. He now gave me antibiotic when Athena was in my belly in Santo Domingo. So if you have something with your husband and then your total swell up, the next thing he's giving you antibiotics when your child is in your stomach, what does that tell you? Block this person. Stop giving him the attention. Mr. Korra Obidi will not be anywhere. Who has heard of him? Who has seen him since? But now he called my name. Look at what she did to me. Everybody ran with doctored text messages. Doctored text messages. All those text messages are doctored. Come out with your full chest and say the person. Let the person come out and tell me who her fiance is that I slept with at 5 months pregnant. Or else you will suffer. Mr. Korra Obidi, leave me alone, please. Find something else. You are smart. You are okay. You are not an imbecile. At least you can find something else to give you clout. I am not your clout anymore. It's been 2 years. Kindly move on from here, okay? I just needed to come out and say this. If you want the full gist, go to my book, Korra is Life. Everything on my life is in that book. God knows. It's in that book for my children to read. Athena is not going to grow up and see Mr. Korra Obidi talking all this nonsense about her in my belly. That's crazy. Those top text messages were the same ones he brought out 2 years ago to get clout. Attention seeking is toxic. Mr. Korra Obidi, move on. It's a shame that you have a new person and you would not stop talking about your ex. Move on. There are many other things you can do for clout. Try and get on a TV show. Try and do other things. Mr. Korra Obidi, stop it. Life is hard. Stop bringing your children into social media. Your child that does not know anything about this, the toxic mess, bringing her inside this. My precious Athena, if you ever stumble on this video, your mother never did anything at 5 months pregnant. On my soul, my God, and my dead mother who made me, my career will end today if I did anything. I was virtuous to the end. I never cheated on you, on your father, while you were in my stomach. The only cheating I admitted to in my book was before I came to America. I never cheated on Mr. Obidi, Korra Obidi, Mr. Korra Obidi. I never cheated on him on American soil. And I went and told my then ex-husband, thinking I was telling my friend, my companion, not knowing I was telling Agaracha must come, Ashewo must go. I didn't know I was telling my arch enemy, the number one weapon fashioned against me. I was trying to be open. You know what? Before I came to America, this is what I did. This is what I did. Boom. This is what I'm seeing 2 years later.